guys, let's go. So today I'm going to be doing an Enneagram. I think that's how you say it. I'm still a little unclear on how you say it. But I'm going to be doing an Enneagram, however you say it, test. And it's supposed to basically, it says the Enneagram personality test. So, see, the Enneagram personality test takes 10 minutes. Perfect. Okay, so the free Enneagram personality test will show you which of the 9 personality types suit you best. See how you score for all 9 Enneagram types and understand where you fit in the Enneagram personality system. So I very quickly notice mistakes and errors. I feel like that kind of applies to me pretty well. So it is important for me to be needed by other people. I'll just put that in the middle because I don't really need to be needed, but I do like to help people and be there for people. So I guess you could kind of say that applies to me. It is important to me to be successful. Yes, I like to succeed in things that I do, yes. So yeah. That's a whole nother thing. We'll just put that in the middle too. It is important to me to feel passion in my life. These are kind of really weird questions. Passion. I'll say I find my mind to be a very interesting place. I'll say that's pretty accurate. I think about some weird stuff. Random things just pop into my mind and I'm like, why did I just think about that? I tend to be more aware of danger than the people around me. Very accurate. I'm a very paranoid person, so yes, definitely. I get very excited about possibilities. So yes, I do get excited about possibilities, but I try not to get too excited because I have the mindset that it might not happen. So I'll just put that in middle. I see myself as powerful. That is very not accurate for me. It often seems like too much trouble to try to ask for what I want. That's pretty accurate. I usually feel bad. I strive for perfection. Yes and no. In certain aspects, I'm constantly close enough, but in a lot of aspects, I'm no, it's got to be perfect. So I'll say that's accurate. I work hard to be helpful to others. Very accurate. I want other people to admire me. I would say that's pretty accurate. I like for people to kind of look up to me and stuff. I have many bittersweet memories in the past. I feel like I have a normal amount. Yeah, I'll say that's the middle. I am a person who thinks deeply about things. Very accurate. I overthink everything. I think about what I would do in emergency scenarios. Yeah, I do. Having freedom is extremely important for me. Yes, because I know if this is talking we have freedom in America, I'm assuming that's what it's talking about. It's pretty accurate for me because I know that in some countries it's really strict on religion and things like that, and you're not allowed to serve God in certain countries, and obviously that's super important to me. So yes, that's pretty important to me if that's what it's talking about. I might be stupid and not be talking about the right thing. Other people often see me as angry. I would say that's pretty inaccurate. I don't really get angry a lot, so that's not accurate. It is important to me to keep harmonious relationships. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I don't. I resent people who do not do things correctly. I don't really feel that way towards people, so It is important to me that other people like me. As much as I try to act like I don't care if somebody doesn't like me, I do care. So that's very accurate. Ooh. I want other people to see how successful I am. Not accurate for me. I always felt different from other people. I'm gonna say that's not accurate. I often need space to process things on my own. Not my case. I guess I'll put kind of inaccurate. I don't necessarily need to process things on my own. I am always aware of the risks of whatever I am doing. I would say that's pretty accurate. I try to, like I said, think about like the worst possible thing that could happen or the best possible thing that could happen. I get anxious when I start to feel trapped or constrained. I would say that's pretty accurate. My strength intimidates other people. That is not accurate because I am not strong. I am often unclear on what I want out of a situation. Pretty sure I basically said that earlier, so I would say that's pretty accurate. I feel resentful when others do not work as hard as I do. Don't care about that. I need a lot of love from others. I mean, I do like to be loved by other people, but I wouldn't say I need it. It is important for me to achieve great things. Sorry, the camera died literally in the middle of it. Okay, so I don't know where the camera died, but I think it died in the middle of me rambling about being successful and all that stuff. I have a sense that other people will never truly understand me. I wouldn't say that's accurate for me. No. I tend to analyze things from a distance. I would say that's accurate for me. It is important to me to be prepared for any emergency. I'm not, but yes, that is accurate for me because, like I said, I am a paranoid person and I'm always scared that something crazy is going to happen. So I like to feel that I have many options in my life. See, I'm not really good about that. I tell people what I think even if it's hard to hear. Very inaccurate because I don't like to hurt people's feelings, so my first instinct is to agree with other people. Very accurate. I don't really try to disagree with people. It's important to me to do things correctly. Didn't I already ask me that? I feel like it already asked me that. I find ways to be important in other people's lives. No. I want to, that's not necessarily me saying I don't want to be important to people. But like I said, I'm not gonna drive myself crazy over trying to make somebody care about me. You know? I want to achieve a lot in my life. It definitely already asked me this. I feel emotions very deeply. I would say that's pretty accurate. I take time to understand things more deeply than most people do. I would say that's pretty accurate. I am very good I'm very good at imagining the worst case scenarios. Very accurate. I don't think there's going to be another question that applies more to me than that. I see the positive in every situation. Pretty accurate. I often feel I am the bravest or strongest person in a situation. Not accurate at all. I'm happy to let other people take the lead. I'd say that's pretty accurate. I don't really like bossing people around or telling people what to do. So I'm very happy to let other people take the lead. I'm critical of myself. Yes. Just because there's certain situations that I put myself in that I'm like, okay, I know I could be better. Certain choices that I'm making for my life and I'm like, okay, I know I could probably do this better, or I know I could probably do something better. So yeah, I'm pretty I'll just say that kind of accurate. I am a neutral caretaker. Neutral? I am a natural caretaker. I would say that's pretty accurate. I work hard to be recognized for my accomplishments. That's not really accurate for me. I don't really care necessarily to be recognized for things. I often grieve for what I have lost. Not to be cheesy, but I try not to think of things that I've lost. I try to think more about things that I gained and the good things in life, not necessarily the bad things in life and the things that make life or myself or things seem hard. I try not to focus on stuff like that. I try to focus on the good things. So I'm not going to say I don't. I'll put that in the middle because I'm not going to say I never get sad about things that I've lost. I truly enjoy solitude. Sometimes, but for the most part, no. I don't really like, because that means like being alone, right? I don't really like being alone. I like being with people. So I would say that's pretty inaccurate. I'm always aware of what can go wrong in a situation. That's pretty accurate. Like I said, I try to keep that in mind whenever I do things. I love a new adventure. I'm not really a super adventurous person. So I'll say that. I feel powerful when I'm angry. I try not to really get angry. I feel like I'm not usually angry. I get upset, but I don't really get angry. And when I do, I just am angry for like 5 minutes and then I feel bad about being angry, so I don't feel powerful. I will do almost anything to avoid conflict. Accurate. I hate conflict. It makes me so nervous and so anxious, and I just don't like conflict at all. I put a lot of pressure on myself to do things right. Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate. I feel that others don't do as much for me as I do for them. To me, that doesn't matter. You shouldn't do things for other people so that they do things for you. You should do things for other people because that's what you want to do, and you want to do things for people. That's how I am, at least. So no, I don't really care if somebody doesn't do as much for me as I do for them. That's not the point. That's not why I do things for people. I impress others with my achievements. I wouldn't really say that's accurate at all. So this next question, it says, I sometimes want to just feel melancholy for a while. And if I'm being honest, I had to look it up. It means sad. Every once in a while, I just want to turn on a sad movie, turn on some sad music, and just be sad for just a little bit. Just let all my sadness out. So I'll say that's pretty accurate. I don't do it all, like I don't want to do it often, but sometimes. I am most comfortable when I am alone. Inaccurate. I don't like being alone. Most people are too careless about matters of safety. I would say that's pretty accurate. Okay, I tend to be more optimistic than most people. I would say that's pretty true. Usually I'm pretty positive, and sometimes people kind of get annoyed by it. I do not hesitate to call people out when they are behaving badly. Inaccurate. I hate confrontation. That's obviously being confrontational. I often go along with what other people want. I'd say that's pretty accurate. I notice when very small details are out of place. I would say that's pretty accurate because, again, I'm pretty observant. I am the giver in my relationships. I don't like that question because both people could be a giver. So I'll put that in the middle. It's important to me to be in a position where I am respected. I mean, obviously I don't really want to be disrespected, but like I said, it is what it is. I look for romance in my life. I'd say that's pretty accurate, just because, like I said, I eventually do want to get married and have a family and all that stuff, and obviously romance is part of that part of your life. It's part of relationships, romance. I think deeply about things. I already answered that, I feel like. I think a lot about what I would do if things go wrong. I wouldn't say that's very accurate for me. I easily get bored with situations. Kind of make fun out of anything. So, I tend to feel that I am capable of handling anything. I try to handle anything, and then I am stupid and I can't handle anything, but I feel that I am capable of it, even though I'm not. I find it difficult to speak up for myself. Again, I'm not confrontational, so yeah, somebody can not treat me very good, and usually for the most part I'll just take it. I'm not gonna speak up because I don't like confrontation. I judge myself harshly when I make mistakes. That's pretty accurate, I think. I feel good when I know other people need me. Again, I feel like this was already a question. Yes, it makes me feel good, but I don't need that. But I do, it makes me feel good because it's like, oh, that's sweet. They need me to do something for them, but it's not like you need me. It's not like, I feel like it's not the way that that's read, so I'm going to put it in the middle. I want to be the best at everything I do. I would say that's pretty accurate. I want to be good at things. I often feel overtaken by my emotions. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate, because sometimes I'm like, okay, I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but I feel this way. I enjoy acquiring knowledge. Yes, like little fun facts and random things to know, yes. Don't like school though, so. I tend to be suspicious of people's motives. Not true for me. I try to see the best in people. I frequently make changes in my life when things get boring. No, I feel like my life pretty much stays the same. I often take action when others are unsure what to do. Not accurate. I am easily influenced by other people. I'll put it there. No, I mean, kind of, like, I'm just like, okay, I just want people to be happy, so I'll do whatever they want me to do, but at the same time, I have morals. I have things that I'm not going to be influenced to do. I get a lot of satisfaction out of correcting things that are wrong. No, I don't get satisfaction out of it. That just seems rude. I like to be around people who I can help. I'd say that's pretty accurate. I like to help people. I define myself by my achievements. No. I find creative ways to express my emotions. I find creative ways to express my emotions. If by creative they mean sarcastic, yeah. I need time to contemplate things alone. Again, not really for me. I usually talk about things with people. I pick up on small signals that things may go wrong. Yeah. I am good at seeing the bright side of things when others complain. Accurate, because I try to see the bright side of things. I am not afraid to tell someone when I think they are wrong. Inaccurate, I don't do that. I usually let other people make the decisions. Very accurate. I don't like making decisions. I quickly sense when authority figures are not trustworthy. Not accurate. It's bad. I try to see the best in people, and sometimes it can bite you in the butt, but it's fine. I find there are few people I can really, really trust. Again, not accurate, because I try to see the best in people, but it's fine. It's fine. What? I don't want to create an account. Just show my results. Oh my gosh, I don't know what any of this means. Okay. The graph below shows how you scored for each of the 9 types. In this graph, the area of each section indicates your score, with larger sections being a better match for your personality. You may have one type which is clearly stronger than others, or you may have scored similarly for several types. Although, an assessment like this, one may help you get an idea of your type, it is very important to validate your type by reading about the top 2 to 3 types of results. So, let's see. Okay, let's start from the one that I got the highest match. Okay, type 9. This is the one that I most like. Type 9 is also called the peacemaker. 9s like to keep a low profile and let the people around them set the agenda. Okay, I don't disagree with that. So that was 88 and then 82% match. Type 6 is also known as the questioner. 6s are preoccupied with security, seek safety, and like to be prepared for problems. Okay, you're not wrong. And then got 2 70s. Type 4 is known as the romantic. 4s want to be unique and experience deep emotions. I don't necessarily 100% agree with that, but Type 5 is described as the investigator. 5 seeks understanding and knowledge and are more comfortable with data than other people. If you say data or data. Okay. I don't necessarily agree with that one, but and then I got type 7. Type 7 is 68%, and it's described as the enthusiast. 7s want to have as much fun and adventure as possible and are easily bored. How did I get 68% match on that when I literally did not say I was bored? 66% match can be described as the giver, type 2. 2s want to be liked and find ways that can be helpful to others so they can be along. I kind of am surprised I didn't get higher on that part. Type 1 can be thought as the perfectionist. Ones place a lot of emphasis on following the rules and doing things correctly. Alright. Oh gosh, what did I do? And then that was 66. So then I'm at 58. Yeah. Type 3 is also known as the achiever. 3s want to be successful and admired by other people and are very conscious of their public image. I don't feel like that applies to me, but whatevs. 28%. Type 8 is also known as the challenger. 8s see themselves as strong and powerful and seek to stand up for what they believe in. So, alright, well, I guess for the most part I agree in some ways of what it said about me, some ways I don't. The sun is going down, so I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos coming soon. Audrey and I have the next couple weeks planned for videos, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys can check all those videos out whenever they're posted. We're going to be posting our Together videos on Saturday. As always, I'll be posting on Mondays, and Audrey will be posting on Wednesdays, so make sure you guys check those videos out whenever they're posted. Also, make sure you guys check out Audrey's Enneagram test that she'll be posting on Wednesday. Make sure you guys check that out. If you guys want to take it, I'll make sure that I link this test down below. I kind of liked it. I feel like a couple of the questions were repetitive, but for the most part I liked it, and I'll link it down below so you guys can take it for yourself and, you know, let us know how you guys score. But make sure you guys follow me on my social medias. They will be all right here in this thing, and they'll also be in the description and all that. And don't forget to follow your happy. Thanks for watching.